All right, guys, it is a beautiful day today. In today's video, I'm going to share with you some of my favorite Instagram clips. So we're going to start off with my mom and dad right in Daytona back in the 1970s. Look at that blue Harley in the back. That is a good looking Harley. Right here is the Screaming Eagle race bike. That was Kyle Wyman's bike that when I went out to Wilcox, it says Tucson, Arizona, but Wilcox, Arizona at the track. And they were running that bike at the track, and I had an opportunity to go out there, which was pretty cool. And I got to ride the new Lowrider ST, not Lowrider ST, the new Street Glide ST on launch day. And I rode the Road Glide ST. That was before I had a Road Glide. You can see it in this picture right here. That one had a 131 on it, and you can see I'm almost scuffing them Jordans on the ground. That thing was whipping around that track. That might be the bike responsible for me having a Road Glide now. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I just loved riding that bike. There's Kyle Wyman and his wife in the race bike. Me on the race bike. I don't fit very well. Wait a minute. And then you can see as I'm going around the track with the new Road Glide ST right here. They had a professional camera crew and they slowed it down in slow motion. I love watching this. The back end kicks out just slightly. I don't know if you noticed that or not. Oh man, yep. I think that was the defining moment when I decided, you know what, I might want me a Road Glide. So. And there's more. This is where I was at the track. I use this clip a lot when I'm coming out this door. You'll see the track in just a moment. So these are some of the things that you can see on the on Instagram at Real Traveling Tall that you don't necessarily see on YouTube channel Traveling Tall. And there's a stock photo of the Road Glide ST and the Street Glide ST. And it looks good. That was out in Wilcox.
One place where on the street is running wide.
Great video with Nick Eibach right there. Cody Wyman, Travis Wyman, and Kyle Wyman.
So that contact patch is getting
talking about how to corner. Watch that video. It's on YouTube channel Traveling Tall. Guys, if you know, you know. You know exactly what restaurant I was at. The only restaurant I know that has this on the table. Mama's pancake breakfast. That is the thing. Yeah, I'm not watching that again. So anyway, that's me, and look very close. Mr. Clock works himself, Brian Clock. Man, Brian is a good guy to hang around with. And he used to get on me all the time because I'm always team Street Glide. He was team Road Glide. So we'd go back and forth every time we go down to Destination Daytona or whatever. I saw him at a bike. Whenever I saw him at Sturgis too, but at a bike event, and he would always give me a hard time about riding that Street Glide. I don't think I've seen him since the Road Glide. There is Professional Monkey and Mrs. Monkey right there, right in front of Custom Dynamics Custom Dynamics tent in Bruce Rossmeyer's Harley-Davidson. Now it's Teddy Morris's. There is that 124. Back when I had the big 124 plate on it, people hated that plate. They talked about how ugly it was. That's a ride when I was down in St. Augustine. Met with viewers and subscribers. And this is a little diner I ate at Titusville. I just thought it was a cool 50s style diner in Titusville, which is, I think they call it Rocket City or not Rocket City. I don't remember. Miracle. It has something to do with the rocket, but it's cool though. Yeah. There is Cycle Fanatics right there. Sandy from Holy Shift and TJ from the Ornery One.
All right. Oh, y'all good?
Here's a video that got me in trouble. I was in Seminole Harley-Davidson. And
in Sanford, Florida.
You can see Riding Fish in the background.
I don't do live Instagram, but I'm hanging out. Look who I got.
All my friends.
Oh, these two guys, they're over here talking to each other. I got Riding Fish from Indian Motorcycles.
And look who it is.
Jamie from Moonshine Harley-Davidson.
Now here's the guys from Harley-Davidson right here. Warren and, oh my goodness, can't think of those other two guys' names, but saw them when we was down at Daytona at the track. You're gonna see. This was a good video. I was showing people the other side of Daytona. That's when I was on the other side of Daytona with Hulk, Preacher Man, Daddy Cool, you know, and their friend, I don't know what their friend's name is right there, but they in front of that 124, you know. Those Road Glide boys was trying to pose in front of that 124 because they know what it was at the time. And it's still Team Street Glide. If y'all watching, which I know y'all are watching, y'all know it's still Team Street Glide. And you don't want to see it. You do not want to see it. You know, I'm just fishing for comment. I'm just fishing for comments now because I know they're going to be messing with me. All right, so here we go.
Guys, I got to tell you about,
man, that was an awesome day.
The temperature. I feel like an airplane
cruising on that Glide on A1A. And that's my little buddy right there back when he was a little dog. You can see that right there, right? He's on a little backpack. He's something else. Now he done grew up. That's a Pan America. Now here's my friends from Zippers Performance, Dan Fitzmaurice. I'm holding the Red Shift cam and Adam over there. We're talking, it was a live video. We're talking about performance.
Okay, guys, so today I have something special for you.
There you go.
Have behind me here.
I got Paul James with me from Harley-Davidson. And that was a good interview.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you the greatest ever made. It takes only seconds to add that fine richness and flavor.
And this is when I added the wheels to the truck.
Now, folks, I'll show you
that's when I had the little tires on it. I didn't put the big 35s on it yet. And I didn't really like it with those little bitty rubber band tires. It needed more tires. That's in Tombstone, Arizona with the Road Glide ST. This is a picture I will never forget with my dad. Well, it says that right there. Tans will fade. The memories will last forever. I kind of thought that was funny. But the memory will last forever too. So I really enjoyed having a good time with my dad. We did. It was a blast being out in Pismo Beach. He wants to go back again. Here's Run to the Hills. I use this in the intro a lot. That was Run to the Hills 1. I'm not even gonna let that play. There's like 100 bikes just coming behind me. And there it is right there in the middle of St. Augustine at 124 across the street. I love that picture. Excuse me. My little nephew.
I have a good video for you.
He was little then.
Roll the intro.
He's been on two wheels for a long time. Harley-Davidson, the ride helmets. And this is right there where I took a spill on the Pan America. Then I made the video. I borrowed a Harley and dropped it twice. And I did twice. That's when the truck broke. If you don't know about that, watch that video. A lot of people was talking about I had a lot of patience. Yeah, I was upset. It was a long story, but it's working and it's been good ever since. That's Daddy and Leonard. That's, I believe that was on Easter. Right there is a good picture. My wife had sent me, and then that's out in California when I was riding the Pan America. Just decided to take a picture in the middle of the road on the yellow lines because there literally wasn't anybody coming down the road. So that was really cool.
Coming up,
racing at
all right, guys,
Bagger Racing
here on the road today
in Atlanta.
Today, and we're out here. Check it out. You see Leonard's bike there. You see my motorcycle.
We're on our way to the Bagger Race. That's where we stayed at the Bagger Race right there at Lake Lanier.
All right, guys, so we're out on the road.
That's on the way back home. Met with a subscriber there.
All right, guys, I'm here at the top.
That 124 again, that is in Panama City, where Alley's Beach.
Let me take a second.
Oh my God, hold on. This is funny. This guy, he was really mad at me. It was so funny. But here, watch this.
Hold on, let me take a second. I ride the best in the world.
Oh, then you got a Harley.
No, sir. No, sir. That's a gold wing.
I'm gonna make this public announcement. This is a public announcement right here. Boy, all y'all good.
They all rode Harleys.
Them over there. If you ain't gliding, you ain't riding. Wait a minute. Hold on. Get this camera. Let's go. Hold it, baby.
Yeah, he was upset for real, but it was funny. I mean, he wasn't really upset, but it was funny though, because he was really taking up. I mean, if you like gold wings, you know, you should take up for what you ride. Yeah, that's a video about camping. That's a video. And that is the East Tennessee legend right there, Dolly Parton. So I just took that picture. There's a place where they have an alley with graffiti on it, and I pulled the bike in front of it, took a picture. That is when I was doing a teaser. I was coming from Texas. I didn't let people know what type of bike it was. So I'm not going to let you know what type of bike it is. Just look at that for a second and see. Look at that. And yeah, you know what it is. You know exactly what it is. So let's go. That was the Indian Pursuit that I was riding. So I just took a little teaser picture to show people that they look at the tire and kind of see what it is. Here's my Road King as is going to Zipper's Performance right there when I first got it.
Time in the motorcycle business.
Dan standing in front of all these heads, getting stuff done.
Depth about how we handle.
Guys, you can get your heads done at Zipper's Performance. They do fantastic work. I got head work done on all my motorcycles from Zippers. And then right here is the Pursuit out in the middle. There was a video shoot that we were doing for Indian Motorcycle Company out in California. So that was pretty cool. And then you're going to see in Temecula, California. There's more of the, backstory. So I rode this bike home because I had to be here in 2 days. So that's why I had to ride. It took me 57 hours on this Indian in order to get to Zippers to get ready for this build. So yeah, that's the backstory. And that's down at the racetrack. I was tired and I was taking a nap on my bike and somebody took a picture of me. That's the Indian that they took. They actually had a photographer take that picture. Here's Zippers right here. And the 124 is in there getting some upgrades done to it.
All right, guys, remember when I told you it's going to be a Road King summer? I told you it's going to be a Road King summer.
I was excited about it.
That's true. But it's also going to be a twin
the
cam
Road
summer.
King
We
getting
are
ready
about to get some more power done to these twin cams. So for all the viewers and subscribers who like or have a twin cam Harley-Davidson, these videos coming up, it's going to be for you. There's Leonard right there.
Leonard was excited about his bike.
That's his bike. You see this blue thing right here, Memphis?
Yep. So guys, y'all got to check that out. Oh, that's my little doggy again. He ain't so little anymore. That's the Indian. That's the Indian. Another photo shoot with them. That is a couple people I met when Indian took me out there. Cycle World guy, Portia Taylor, a journalist. I forget, man. I'm sorry. Another journalist. All these people were cool, and they're tagged in the description below. But I don't want to go through that. And then that was one of the journalist's wives. So there it is. Listen, that thing taking two minutes to get up to red line. Slow, super slow. And that's a picture in front of the waterfall. I go down there. There's Bald River Falls, and that's not during Run to the Hills, but that's where I took some people during the first Run to the Hills, maybe even the second one. I'm not sure. Not the third one. Road Glide ST again. That is in the middle of nowhere on that Indian. On the way home, trying to make it back. All the bikes leaving for Run to the Hills. When I actually went to Run to the Hills and all the bikes leaving on going past the waterfall. That burnout right there that you just heard, I use that in my intro. That's Memphis. And here's Run to the Hills pictures. We had a picnic and man, it was a good time. It was a great time. Bootlegger Harley-Davidson, Run to the Hills again. Everybody leaving. A whole bunch of bikes going to be leaving. Videos long. And then there's Memphis when I put the wheels on Memphis right there. So now I had the motor and the wheels. I was excited about that. The truck. I took the toy hauler out, put Memphis in it, and went camping. Had a good time with that. Out in Pigeon Forge. The lake was behind. Man, it was a good time. The dog with me. My wife hiding from the camera somewhere. There it is at nighttime. Lights out, having a good time. Me and Leonard, after the bikes were done. The truck, Run to the Hills, washing the bike somewhere on the road trip, I don't know. And this is where I get the audio from the burnout. So that was Dan showing me how it's done. So, and here's Memphis looking good in blue. Man. Whew, I love that bike.
To stop to get some snacks while you're on the road.
Buc-ee's again, always at Buc-ee's.
Y'all ain't never got two things that match. Either y'all got Kool-Aid, no sugar.
Now you see, So me and Harold always talking about you got to have 2 matching wheels. You can't just have one. So I made this video for Harold. It's funny. So I had to get front and rear wheel. You know, I can't just go with the one
guys,
wheel.
So I just had to get off the interstate. I went 5 miles.
I don't know what I was doing.
All right, guys, we're on the MSC cruise.
Oh, that's vacation. Oh, that's Miami right there. Leaving out. We're going on a cruise. Oh my gosh. I love going on cruises. Miami,
Look at that.
Jamaica. Now, Jay, I had the guy, we had a drawing for Run to the Hills, and he won the drawing, and Jay is putting the equipment in his bike. That's Jay from Volunteer Audio. And this was, I looked at my timeline for 1 year, and this is what it looked like. And I was sharing this picture on Instagram.
I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while.
Yeah.
You could miss it.
A beautiful sunset somewhere. Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me go.
I said it before.
This video right here went absolutely crazy.
Dang. You got shocks, pegs, lucky.
Napoleon Dynamite.
You ever take it off any sweet jump?
Well, look at this. Check this out. Check this out. Look at the insights. I'm going to show you this real fast. That thing got 723,000 views. That's crazy. That is crazy. But, you know, people like stuff like that. Actually, that's Street Glide again. Alex Beach. Woo, boy, that thing. That's what the tour pack on me and my wife was riding. The Pursuit. The winner of the Red Shift Cam at Run to the Hills.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
And then, oh my, crazy doing what he does.
Look at this. Look at this.
Food, St. Simon's Island. That same lighthouse.
Turning into maybe a near-death experience. Possibly.
And this was me and Leonard.
Does this add to the adventure? Absolutely.
Running from a tornado. Turning into 21 tips or whatever. I was showing you that mustard. I'll spare you the videos. You can watch it because there were some good tips, but mustard helps you with cramps. So that's what I was showing you. More of the Road King. Man, I love it. I got to ride that bike more. I love that bike. Yes, I do. Again. Oh, here I am. Wearing my Harley-Davidson Hawaiian shirt. There's a story behind that shirt. Oh man, my battery's going dead. So the story behind the shirt is I got that in Sturgis at the Harley-Davidson party. It has little Harley-Davidson logos on it too. So it's a cool shirt.
Where you headed, man?
Tennessee.
Wow, that's a long trip. You got an Indian. You always wanted to get an Indian. I just haven't been riding it because I'm getting kind of
that
old.
guy.
Is this premium? Has to be a beautiful bike, man.
Oh, thank you.
What's your trip been? Just to the coast and back? Is this a 22?
Yeah, just new model, just released. Yep.
What's the size?
It's 108 cubic inches. I don't know what that
About
translates.
1,400 probably?
No, it's more than that.
16?
It would be about 17, 1800.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looks like it weighs about 1,000, huh?
850 pounds.
Well, that's it?
Yeah.
Well, my ST13 is 849.
Not that bad, right?
Not that bad at all. Have a good trip.
All right, thank you.
You know what's funny? You have conversations like that all the time. That's going camping again. That's going camping again. That's at the campground. Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me show you this.
Fast. He's really, really fast. I mean, he's so fast. He makes fast people look not fast. I got it. He's fast.
Yeah, that was just a little something I got from Varsity Blues, a little clip I did.
Put in these outdoors.
Oh, that's the beach. Oh, I love going to the beach. But, oh gosh, this was a wet day. It rains the whole way. 6 hours in the rain. But I wasn't talking about me. I was talking about them people over there. Let me watch it one more time. Them people over there. Check this out. Watch again. Oh, it ain't doing it. They are over there looking miserable.
Come you're up so early. See, if you were hitting
as that Street Glide again.
Hey,
I noticed
I'm tired of people calling me cute. I gotta show them I'm official.
By using small amounts of throttle, the driver is being gentle on his vehicle, and just as important, he's being considerate of the surface.
Roasting that tire on that thing. Oh yeah. Sorry guys, this is sideways, but this is when we was in Lake Lanier. I had a great time here. Stayed with my uncle, my cousins, my dad, my sister, my wife. Man, we had a blast. My friends came down. We had a blast. Look at all them glides sitting there looking good. Yeah, that video.
Something about going riding with your
This is when the 2021 Harley-Davidson Street Glide Special shoot happened. We're actually leaving the video shoot right here. My sister was riding the Sportster, now she got a Heritage.
Let me tell you this.
So this is when me and my wife took a little trip just down the road a little bit, about 75 miles on the Indian Pursuit.
Let me tell you this.
All right, guys, it is a beautiful night tonight, and me and my wife.
Check out this new motorcycle lift. Watch.
That's when I got my Let's Roll lift.
I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast.
At the Indian shoot
You
again.
don't stop and look around.
I tell you, you got to look past where you are and see the future. That's what we live.
A little motivational video. It's my dad when he turned 77. That's a dog. You play that sound, he goes crazy. Oh gosh. This video went crazy. The people took this audio off of this video and went crazy with it. I mean, it was it was crazy how many people shared this. Yeah. But anyway, all right, so let's go back to this.
Learn how to ride your motorcycle on the street glide today.
Man, I gotta get my nephew always in front of the camera at the Harley Museum, Milwaukee. That's Tim from Lloyd's Customs with Indian. That's Blackula in Milwaukee at the museum.
Street glide with a 124 zipper.
Woke up this morning. I want to be at the right time, and the right time is on God's time. So
amen.
I don't care.
That was a great trip.
All right, guys, we're here at the Harley-Davidson Museum.
Yeah. You don't even see Memphis anymore, Harley. I got to ride out again. That is when I did my 1,000-mile iron butt.
1,010 miles.
You got to see it for yourself, guys. It's a little bit of controversy behind it. You have to watch that for yourself. What is this? Oh, okay. A little flyby on that thing.
Milwaukee 8 kit.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Twin cam from
Oh, I forgot about this.
What would you do if you were in this situation?
Look.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't take off that quick. But I still got him.
A video of this creepy motorcycle graveyard.
Oh, I remember that. That was a creepy place.
I don't care what type of motorcycle you have, there is no excuse. You
There's
can get
no
out and ride
excuse.
your motorcycle,
Watch this.
make some miles. And here's a perfect example. Just ran into a guy. Nate.
That
Nate
guy
is just as tall as I am. You're 6'6".
super tall.
6'7". Nate is taller than I am. Rode from Columbus, Ohio.
He might have been taller than that.
On this 883 Sportster.
On a Sportster.
And that's what I'm talking about. First bike.
So that's what I'm saying.
Care
If
what
you
type
want to
of
ride,
motorcycle
you
you
can
have.
ride.
Care what type of motorcycle you have, there is
All right,
no
guys. So we're
excuse.
gonna get
You can get out.
we're gonna
and
get
ride your
past all those
motorcycle,
old
make
ones
some
and get closer to
And
some of these
here's the
newer ones. Here we go. It's just a little
because touring bikes are made for touring.
Couple of clips put together of some of the road trips I've been on. Kind of a tag line that I've been saying lately. Touring bikes are made for touring.
Harley-Davidson motorcycle. Number 2, your motorcycle is designed to run off.
You need to watch this video. This is a really good video if you haven't seen it.
When my non-Harley rider friends ask me why I never
This is too
call
funny.
them to ride.
We'll call you. But if you come by, I won't call you. Okay? Don't ever come by here. Okay?
Now y'all know I'll ride with anybody, but I just made that. I just thought it was funny.
When
so.
my non-Harley
Anyway.
rider
I'm giving you 21 tips today.
Another 21 tips.
daddy, my sister, my brother, my brother-in-law. We all ride Harleys. My family's been riding Harley since the 1940s. And people ask me, why do I ride Harley-Davidson motorcycles?
The plan was to pull out. Hold on.
That's what we do. Keep gliding and have a blessed day.
The plan was to pull out in the middle of the street and take a picture, but at the last minute, a car came, so we had to leave.
My sister.
All right.
Now don't tell nobody.
Oh gosh.
I was on this road glide.
This video has went crazy.
My sister on her Heritage, Leonard on his street glide, my cousin Cook and Tina on their road glide. And I'm on a 2-lane road and I'm in the front. And next thing I know, there's a street glide cut between all of us riders and cut between us, me and the car, and just.
It's funny how much hate this video has received.
Then
I think it's funny
bike
though.
Came up beside him and it was a road glide. After realizing it wasn't Cook and it wasn't Leonard, I pull up on him and he nods at me. I hear the bike go up on RPMs. He drops a gear and he twists it back. So why did he do that? I roll the throttle back and I take off. It wasn't even close. I ran past him so quick. He kept getting smaller and smaller. I'm getting off the exit and I'm waiting for everybody else to catch up. He gets next to me as I'm merging off the exit and I look at him and I reach down and I pat my motor and I look at him and give him one of these. You know that guy's going to be at the parts counter on Monday. The moral of the story is, if they try
you got to send him to the parts counter.
When they try you, it's your job to make sure that they don't try you again. Now don't tell nobody. I was on
don't tell
this
nobody.
road glide right here. You ready to try it today?
It's one of my favorite videos with my little nephew teaching him how to ride.
This is the front brake.
This is part 2.
This
because
is the
first video got
the rear
so
brake.
many views.
What do you do when you brake?
Everybody
you
asked me to do a part 2. So
then front brake.
he really got it now.
Make sure the run switch is turned on.
All right.
There's a few things that I would.
And this video just
for first time
gained popularity. I don't know what it is. I got a video talking about
the channel, you know I'm not a negative person, but
what they're not telling you about camping.
I just got
and it has been a lot of feedback from this video. People saying thank you for telling the truth. And then some people mad because I told the truth. But it was my truth. It may not be their experience, but it's all good. But that's a good video.
Let's check out the jacket that I'm wearing.
Okay, and this is the jacket video. That's my daughter right there.
Leather riding jacket.
She actually did the voiceover for it. All right, guys. So just wanted to let you see some of the things that you might be missing on YouTube channel Travel and Talk. So, ooh, boy, look at that road glide looking good. Oh, there's those dogs. She stole his bed, stole his bone. He's in her bed with no bone. Oh, that's crazy. This video is just making a video to show you what you can see on Instagram at Real Travel and Talk. So if you would, make sure you go over to, and Instagram is free, just like YouTube. You can go to Instagram and start an Instagram account and look for at Real Traveling Talk on Instagram and give me a follow. But sometimes I make announcements there that I don't make on YouTube. Well, I'll make on YouTube later. All right. So hopefully this has been a good video. I'm gonna leave you with this last one, and then I'm gonna get out of here and get back to working on my motorcycle. All right.
Been gliding. All right, guys. Just because I haven't said it in a while doesn't mean it's not true. If you ain't gliding, you ain't riding. Keep gliding and have a blessed day.
Man, that was a good day. I had a good time. Shout out to Ruben and Gigi for filming that. All right, guys, so I'm going to get out of here. I want to thank you for watching. This has been a different type of video. The regular videos will be coming soon. So I was going to film one for you today, but I got the wrong part on the Heritage again, and I got to wait for the new part to come in. So, guys, I want to thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more like it, please subscribe. Again, give me a follow at Real Traveling Tall on Instagram. Subscribe on YouTube. Share the videos. It helps the channel. It helps the channel to grow. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Keep gliding. And as always, have a blessed day.